There are 7 words that you should never use when applying for a quality award through the American Healthcare Association. My name is Ralph Peterson, and I am a quality award consultant. I have been helping senior care organizations apply for, earn, and win a quality award through the American Healthcare Association for the last 10 years. Also in that time, I have been an examiner, a volunteer examiner with the American Healthcare Association. And so not only have I been helping organizations apply for, write, and win, but I've also been on the other side of it as an examiner, where I've been reading applications and trying to decipher if the organization is doing all the right things so that they have earned a quality award. And there are a few mistakes that I see repeated over and over again. And that is what I want to talk about today. The 7 words that make me scratch my head and wonder why we're using these words. But they're so common that I wanted to come out and go, please stop using these words. These words do nothing for your application. Trust me. Here they are. These 7 words in no particular order. Typically, usually, sometimes, frequently, often. Those 5 right there, what they're saying is it shows that you do not have a systematic, repeatable process. Because if it's how do you communicate and engage with your employees? You would say, we do this. You're decisive about it. You know what your process is. You know what your methodology is. We have a stand-up meeting. Then we have huddles. And then we have a newsletter. And then we have employee engagement surveys. And then we have, right? You know exactly what we do. But some applicants come in and they say, well, usually what we do is, or sometimes this is how we do it. And frequently and typically, see, all of those words are very soft. They're non-declarative, and they speak to a problem. And that is a silver and a gold applicant. If you're going to win the silver or gold, you don't sometimes check on your staff. You don't typically reach out to residents and family members. You don't often do something. You systematically do it. You have a system in place that is repeatable. Timeline. It's monthly, it's daily, it's quarterly, it's annually. You do it all the time. You know when it's on the schedule. Don't be wishy-washy. Be declarative. I've seen so many applications come through with this soft type of language where they're not making a declarative statement. And so as an examiner, we don't know anything other than your application. And so all we can do is go, does that look like a systematic process? Does that look like it's repeatable? Does that look like it actually works? That's what we're judging. And when you use those little buzzwords frequently, typically, usually, sometimes, frequently, it throws us off. We don't know if you're serious or if you just feel a little better using those words. I know it might be more comfortable to go, I don't want to brag, but sometimes, usually brag. Your whole point is bragging. The last 2 words that kind of really drive me crazy is the word try and the word might. I love it. The first question, how do senior leaders lead? Senior leaders senior leaders try to walk the unit every day. Senior leaders try to meet with all the staff. What's stopping you? What barrier is in your way so that you don't have to try to communicate and engage with your staff? So you don't try to have to create an environment for success. How about you just create an environment for success? How about instead of we try to develop a strategy don't try to develop a strategy. How do you develop an actual strategy? Don't we might do something? Don't we try to do something? Don't usually, sometimes. All of these words, 7 words you should never use on a quality award application. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. You're going to be much better. You're going to thank me in the end. You are going to thank me in the end. If you like this content and if you are in the process of applying for, earning, wanting to write and win a quality award from the American Healthcare Association, first and foremost, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. My whole mission is to help organizations like yours be successful on this journey towards quality. It never ends. It is always a journey, and I'm so super excited that you're on this path with me and thousands of other organizations around the country who are on this same journey. So first and foremost, thank you. And second, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more, I guarantee I'm going to make a video. I'm going to post it every single week here on YouTube. So make sure you are subscribing and hitting that little notification bell so you get a notification every time I come up with a new video. Because you just watch this every single week, I am going to increase your chances. I'm going to help you increase your chances of winning a quality award through the American Healthcare Association. It is worth it. I guarantee you're going to be head and shoulders above your peers just by going through this process. See you guys later.